Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The Golden Panthers of FIU hoping to become the gold standard and an opportunity for Florida International to get a landmark victory today. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
Our game today takes place at FIU Stadium, home to the Golden Panthers. Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Michigan is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 10. Gets to about the 17-yard line. Tatum's running style is set to give this defense fits right here at home. He's on the field for the first time, and you can just feel it. The fans want to see him handle the football.
Yeah, the home crowd really loves this guy. He's definitely one of the fan favorites, and he should be. He's one of the most exciting running backs in all of college football. And I'm sure this offense wants to put him in a place where he can have some success early and often.
This quarterback definitely has some confidence in his arm, Kirk.
It sure looks that way. That was well covered by the defense, and he still got it in there.
Brought down at the 32. Tatum gets 3 yards on the carry.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
And he's tackled at the 34-yard line. Golden Panthers are feeling pretty good about themselves, especially after a record-setting performance last week. But the best thing they can do, put it all behind them and get back to work, because those records don't mean anything today. 3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 34. He's on the run. Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. That'll make it 4th down, and they're going to have to punt.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
Fires it out. They'll bring him down at the 47-yard line.
Did you see how calm he looked as he stood back there and read the defense? When you know what you're doing and what should be happening, it makes things a lot easier.
Fires out quickly to the tailback. And they make the stop at the 46-yard line. A 7-yard play.
Good decision here. Nice dump off. It's only 7 yards, but the offense will take that play every time.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. He has some room. Way down after a nice run up the middle. They'll knock him down for a loss.
You keep gaining negative yards, and you put yourself in a position of having to make bigger and bigger plays. Puts a lot of pressure on that quarterback.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. And down he goes around the 28-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Golden Panthers saw one of their top players going down earlier, but it looks like he's going to be able to get back in there. He's tackled around the 30-yard line.
That is a loss of 2 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh,
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That'll bring up 36.
And he's going to lose big yardage. He's tackled immediately after the catch.
5 yards. That'll make it 4th and 10.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. Golden Panthers wide receiver out with an apparent injury, although he might make a comeback later in this game. Tackle right around the 6-yard line.
That sure isn't something you see every day, but this is an aggressive offense. They are really testing their opponent right now.
Here's play number 14 of this drive. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That brings up 2nd and goal.
We've got 2nd and goal. 1 yard to the goal line.
Here we go. Oh, easy.
Touchdown, Florida International. Brown ready to kick.
Lined up for the kickoff. Williams back to return.
He's to the 20. Heading for the corner. At the 30. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42.
39 yards.
This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over.
Ready. Check. Lots two.
He's scrambling. He's got it with room to run. He goes out of bounds at the 44. So a nice little pitch and catch there, and that'll give the offense a 1st down.
That was a very good-looking pass play to get more than enough yards to move the chains.
Throws quickly, and it's almost intercepted.
The defensive coordinator did a great job with the play call there. He put his defense in alignment in a position to be able to make a play on the football. Everything worked perfectly. They just dropped the football. Boy, the offense caught a break there.
From the 44-yard line, it's 2nd down. Passes to his tailback again. He's taken down at the 39.
That'll make it 35.
Nice run there. They keep it on the ground and get the 1st down.
Give credit to the big boys up front. They did an excellent job of allowing the back to get nice yardage there.
He fights forward to about the 30.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From the 30-yard line, 2nd down. The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation. And he might want it all here, and does. And he's got it, touchdown. And they had a tough time in defending that one.
Well, Brad, one of the things with this defense is you leave yourself vulnerable in one-on-one coverage. Great throw by the quarterback and great speed by the receiver.
Florida International is up by 6. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
We take you to Tampa now. The Bulls take it by a dozen.
And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the second quarter.
Let's go, let's go.
Booker is back awaiting the punt. Booker fields at the 31, tries to get around the corner. Knocked out of bounds, right around the 46-yard line. With one quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. He's going to try and scramble. Throws. Tackle made at about the 29-yard line. And that play could have gone for 6.
Oh, boy, you're right. And all week long, this secondary did a lot of talking about how they were going to dominate these receivers. I think this is time that they step up and prove it on the field. Forget about talking trash. Let's see how they react after giving up that big play.
And now he's got room to run, and he scores. Touchdown. The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
They line up to kick this one away.
Williams back to return.
He's to the 20. Tries to get around the corner. The 50. And he's finally taken down at the 44. The quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out. Florida International is up by a touchdown. He's going to air it long. Knocked down, incomplete.
That's what the defensive back coach likes to see. His kids reacting when the ball's in the air and then making the play.
Tackled after decent pickup.
Gain of 6 yards. Third down.
Makes the catch and look out. And he's taken down at about the 33-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Makes it out to about the 23.
It's great when a running attack comes through for the first down like this. It makes an offense so much more versatile.
Makes it to the 11. So with that run, they pick up another first.
Just a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
Now he's scrambling. Room around the corner. Brought down at the 3. So the quarterback picks up about 8 on the scramble.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Florida International up 7 points. Touchdown, Golden Panthers. He's got 2 touchdowns on the ground today.
You know, this quarterback continues to score touchdowns, and you can see how happy this makes his offensive lineman. A running quarterback.
Brown awaits the snap. Booker takes it to 28, and he has it on the corner. They'll bring him down at the 48. Pretty good job by the return man there. And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
It's on the ground. The defense scoops it up. Looking for the corner. He's at the 30, to the 20, the 10, and he... Brought down at the 1. So the question on this one is whether or not the ball carrier's knee hit the ground before the fumble popped loose. So they'll go up to the booth to take a few more looks to see whether or not the ball was fumbled before the ball carrier was down.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So after the review, they reverse the call on the field. From midfield, 2nd down. They hand it off. Makes it out to about the 40.
Super effort by the tailback to pick up a nice gain and a first down. He's really a good-looking ball carrier. This quarterback is tough as nails, Brad. He's going to sit in that pocket and give himself a chance. The only problem is, at some point, you've got to have a feel, almost that sixth sense on when to get out of there and avoid the pressure, or just to throw the ball before you get hit.
Nearly intercepted.
You never know what will happen when the ball ricochets like that. Good effort by the defender.
He scrambled. Incomplete, and that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
They call on the kicker for a long field goal. Kicks up, and it falls short. No good.
No good.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. huge play, and now they're in a great position to score.
That makes it first and goal.
And he just gets rid of it. Second down and goal. Ball on the 4. Into traffic, and it's picked off. Pitches out, and the ball is up for grabs. Scooped up by the offense. Michigan is ready to kick it away. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. He's got the corner. He's pushed out of bounds at the 28-yard line. Well, let's see if the offense can make up for the misfortune they had just a few moments ago.
You know, you wonder about the mindset, the psyche of this football team. After the turnover on the last possession, it's going to be interesting to see what they're really made out of here. This is an important possession for this offense.
And he's tackled right around the 20. Florida International is up by 8. He's on the run. Now he's going to run, and watch out. He gets hit out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The Golden Panthers will use their first time out of the half. 5, maybe 6 yards there on the scramble. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. In the shotgun and 5 wide out. Scrambling around. The cavalry's coming.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Backup quarterback into the game now to call the signals. Now he tries to buy some time. Throws it to the halfback, and he's got it again. And they make the stop at the 4-yard line. First and goal from the 4, looking for Pater. Golden Panthers quarterback, we saw him taken out earlier, down there on the sideline after being injured. I don't think he's in that much pain right now, though. Touchdown, Florida International. They'll go for 2 in this situation. Florida International will use their final timeout. The kick is, no, it's a fake, and it's caught for 2. So that's a 5-play, 72-yard drive, and they add 8 points to their total. Brown has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. Fielded at the 4. He's got the corner, and he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. He's tackled at about the 39-yard line. He's scrambling. Goes right, picked off. And down he goes, right around the 38-yard line.
Brad, not only a huge interception to get the football back and maybe have a chance to get back into this. game. But this...
Michigan.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Williams set to return.
He's to the 20, heading for the corner. He's out to the 30. Across midfield, and down he goes at the 47-yard line. They threw a pick the last time out. Should be interesting to see what they do this time.
The best way to move beyond a turnover is to score. And when you can start on the other team's half of the field, you're in really good shape to have a chance to do that.
He's under pressure.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
From the 47-yard line, it's second down. Florida International with a 2-point advantage. Nice run up the middle. Tatum picks up about 7 yards on the run.
That makes this 3rd and 2.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He's going to try and scramble. Touchdown! Booker back to return it. Heading for the corner. He's at midfield. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. Not a bad return. Six points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, then they might be able to force him into a mistake.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Now he's scrambling. Got it. And he goes down quickly.
That's a gain of 7. 3rd down.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. He has some room. They'll bring him down at the 31-yard line. Gives it left side. And they push him out right around the 22-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's a gain of 4. That will move the chains for another FIU 1st down.
They'll make the sack.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
2nd and long.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, Gil. Yo, Sammy. Check 9.
Throws complete, and he's hit hard behind the line.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Here's the 8th play of the series. He scrambles. He steps out at the 12-yard line.
I know the defense would have liked to have prevented such a big gain, but the important thing is that they held and brought up 4th down.
This should be an easy field goal. And here's a fake. Throws to the halfback. Touchdown. They decided to go to the running back on that touchdown pass.
Just a nice job by the quarterback of showing great patience here, going through his progressions, finally finding the back to get into the end zone.
They rolled the dice and went for it on 4th, and I'm sure they're happy with the result. He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 9-play, 49-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. The offense really came up with a nice drive their last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback and the defensive backs.
Touchdown, Golden Panthers. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Big-time play, taking that ball all the way in. Maybe the defense wasn't expecting a run.
So they're going to review this and try to determine exactly where the ball should be spotted down.
I didn't see anything in particular that would make the coach want to challenge this, but he must have seen something to want to review this one.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So after some discussion, the call on the field is reversed. It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Touchdown, Florida International. A short burst for the score.
That's what happens when you can win the war in the trenches down near the goal line.
And he hits the PAT. That's 3 down and 1 to go. The Golden Panthers lead it by 23. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Tackle right around the 28-yard line.
Gain 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
He's on the run. Tries to get around the corner, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line. 3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Up the middle for a nice gain. Catches it, and that's all. Avery gains 6 yards with a short completion.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Caught out in the open, and he's pushed out of bounds, setting up a 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
On the pass, touchdown. And he converts the extra point. And they could really put their opponent in bad field position with a good punt here. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. And here comes the offense again. They'll try to make it 2 touchdowns and 2 possessions.
I love to watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his wide receivers. These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense, and right now it's really paying off.
And they hit him in the backfield.
Call it a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Florida International up by a big margin. Scrambling around. He's going to go for the home run. That close to being intercepted.
That could have been a huge shift in momentum if they were able to hold on to that one. Wow, that was close.
3rd and 12.
Mike one.
Delivers to the halfback on the screen. Tackle made to the 26-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards. 4th down.
Four down. Here we go. Oh. One for Mike. Watch one.
Now he tries to buy some time. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. He's out of bounds at the 38. He airs it out. This one will fall incomplete.
Avery, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 38-yard line. 2nd down. There he goes. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Less than 3 minutes in the game.
Easy.
He wants it all, going long. Incomplete, almost picked off.
You know, as a defender, anytime you're not going to have a chance to get to the quarterback, one of the things all defensive coaches try to teach their defense is to get your hands up and try to knock the football away. And that time, that's exactly what they did to set up this fourth down.
They come out in an empty backfield. He's scrambling. Hauls it in as he's pushed out of bounds.
This is the second time on this drive alone that the defense has stopped him on first, second, and third down, only to give it up on the fourth down.
It's the 9th play of the drive. He's taken down at the 23.
Easy. Easy.
Throws complete. He's got space to work. Brought down at about the 13.
Getting him the ball in the passing game creates real havoc for the defense. There aren't many linebackers who can stay with him in coverage, that's for sure.
From the 13-yard line, it's first down. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. He rolls left. And he's leveled at the 19-yard line.
Oh, that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those as an offensive lineman, when the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday on that one.
Just under 2 to go in the game. Quick throw, picked off.
Yeah, a mistake like this by a quarterback, even with a big lead, is not going to make the head coach happy. When he walks over to the sideline, he's going to feel the wrap.
Late in the fourth quarter, this game's not even close. It's a blowout. A lot of folks have already gone home. And Herbie, I think we're going to make our dinner reservation. 5 wide. And they make the stop around the 20-yard line. He's going to try and scramble. And he's tackled around the 5-yard line. Defense would like to come up with another big play like they did in the last trip for this offense in the red zone with the interception. Now he's scrambling. Quick strike to the receiver, touchdown. Well, another score here late in the fourth quarter, but all it does is add to the blowout. This one's over. And he tacks on the extra point. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
The Mustangs were ranked 19th. Another W might have them moving up the charts with a bullet. And for Boise State, they've lost 2 in a row. And for Collins, he ended up with 2 touchdown runs in the game. The Mustangs grabbed the win by 8.
Reese, we're in the midst of a blowout, my friend. Rutledge will try to hit it just right so they can get a high bounce. The lights went out a long time ago, for one of these teams anyway. They'll be put out of their misery soon. We have less than a minute to go. And down he goes around the 47-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Ready. Line it up.
And he's taken down around the 30-yard line. He's hit the 300-yard mark with that throw.
He's been able to get up and down the field all day today, moving consistently and effectively.
Makes the catch, and the defense is all over him. They bring him down for a loss. From the 33-yard line, it's second down.
Let's go. Turn it up, baby. Turn it up. Let's go. Here we go. Check, check.
That man open, and he dropped it.
Royal is the intended receiver. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Here we go.
Well, the stop made there late in the fourth quarter, but this game's been over almost since the beginning. And I think it's time for everybody to head to the locker room. Looks like they've decided to go for it here. Everybody bunched up tight defensively. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
Gain of 8 on the play. First down.
And a quick throw. He's tackled right around the 10-yard line. The defense puts an end to the no-huddle offense by calling timeout. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Let's go, let's go. Ready, green and late.
Fires quickly to the tight end. They'll bring him down at the 5.
Ball.